Wait, it's gonna
I
take a
can't-
second for the delay to set in.
Oh,
It
there
just
we go.
says we'll be starting soon.
Yeah,
Sure.
we're starting.
Yeah.
Alright. Hello. Welcome into this year's Homecoming Chess Tournament. I hope everybody is able to actually hear us, because I don't know if the stream is working correctly. But there we go, it is. I don't know if... no audio. Can anybody...
Wait, it's gonna
I
take a
can't-
second for the
I don't
delay to
have
set
audio.
in.
Oh, there we go, I hear the audio. Okay, perfect.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, we're streaming. Okay. The chess tournament is already underway. Welcome to this year's Homecoming 2022 tournament. And without further ado, let me share my screen to everybody in Discord. But other than that, I think we're ready to get started. Let me just introduce our casters for this year. We've got me, who has never played a game of chess in his life. No, I know a little bit of chess. Mantra Iyer, you want to say hello?
Mantra seems to be deafened at the moment.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Mantra's muted. Alright, Eric. Eric, say hi.
Hi.
Hi, Eric. Eric and Mantra are members of the class of 2022.
Huh? Hey, I'm 2024.
Oh, my bad. Wrong Eric.
Oh.
Anyways, we are getting started. Let's do you guys want to pick a group?
Oh, okay. So actually, it's been like super delayed the entire time.
That's okay,
So,
that's okay.
Yeah, it doesn't hear until now.
Yeah, that's alright.
But yeah, let's pick a game
Let's pick a
and
game. Alright, what group you
Matt
guys
does
wanna
not
start?
get an intro.
Wait, Matt, yeah, fuck you, Matt.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Alright, let's pick a game.
Let's
why
go
did you
to-
start a game
Well,
with
no,
somebody
I
else?
was trying to set it up. What group?
Oh, okay.
Let's go to Group 1, David Cow versus Jay
Let's-
Lalwani.
Let's see it. Alright. I think they used the spreadsheet wrong. Or maybe they used it right. It looks like
Do not
they
press
have,
join the
yeah, I'm
game.
not pressing join the game. It looks like they have not started their game.
No, press VHSJ first.
Yeah, let me. Oh,
Press
facts.
his username,
Is he playing?
and then yeah. If he's
Alright.
playing-
Oh shit! What happened?
So Anish
no,
versus Rishi.
Oh, we missed the game. Alright.
No, you didn't miss the game. You didn't miss the game.
Is it happening?
It says 18 minutes ago. Okay, wait. What room are they in?
Oh, guys, we're playing
Oh.
in Jonah Trailer versus Anvith, Group 2.
Group 2? Alright.
Group 2.
Let's take a look.
Okay.
Alright. Let's pull it up. Group 2. Alright, here we go. So we're running a 3-0 format for this year's tournament. We've got Jonah Chandler from 2026 against Avnith from the sophomore class.
Okay, so I guess let's start commentating.
Yeah.
Right off the bat, I definitely prefer White's position just because of where that bishop is set up, and especially the overextended c5 pawn. That's obviously going to be an advantage in the future, as like the knight has the option to eventually go to knight b6.
Mhm.
Oh, can you restart the stream?
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Sorry. Matt, can you give me streaming on can you give me host on the Zoom so I can let Mantra control my screen?
Yeah, I'm not sure how to do that.
Right click on my name and then get host. Alright, sorry, the game's still running. Let me. Sorry, Mantra.
Oh no, you're good.
There you go.
Okay, brilliant. Oh wait, okay, so I'm on. Alright, so obviously, as I was saying before, that c-pawn is proving to be really useful at this time. It's taking control of that d6 square. It's being a big menace right now. The knight's threatening to knight b6. So right now we have a battery set up on the e-file, the two white rooks versus the two black rooks. The knight's going to advance to f6 and, you know, be more active versus when it was on d7.
Yeah.
So at this time, we know that both Avnith and Jonah are very fast players, and they're both sub 30 seconds now, so we'll see.
Alright, wait,
know
Mantra,
what's
do you
going
wanna
on.
do you wanna open up Zoom and then you can control my screen?
Oh, sounds good. Okay, so we have the knight going here. I think the idea is to go knight here, like this. Queen takes obviously would not be good right now, because queen takes, and then rook takes, and rook takes, and
Alright.
here we go, resignation.
Resignation, there we go.
The first end of the first game.
First end of the first game.
So now let's move
Oh,
over
shit, I closed all
to
my
Group
tabs.
3's Tapman Supper to...
One sec.
Wow.
Alright. Give me 1 second, let me get the roster back up.
Yeah, let's go to Group 3, Caleb Job
Yeah,
versus
Versus
Kisna Mata.
Alright, let's run it up right
That I don't
Oh.
think the game
Oh.
is.
Oh, this game is
This
over.
game's over, yeah.
Wow.
Wow, top row, I think, who took W?
And we have a finished game
Black
already.
won. So I think that's, I think Kisna took
Kisna won.
Yeah, good shit, Kisna.
Okay, so personally, I'm gonna give you. We have a little bit of time before the next round starts. I'm gonna give you my way too early predictions.
Predictions.
Predictions,
Okay, let's hear
yes.
it.
I think that Class of 23 does have a very strong lineup. Kisna, Jay, Tommy, Al. They're all very, very strong players. I expect to see some very good play from both Kisna and Tommy. Tommy does tend to be a more trickier player, so I'm excited to see what's in store there.
Nice.
Moving on to 2023's closest competitor, in my opinion, I would definitely say it was 2025. 2025 has multiple good players, notably, pretty much all of the roster is very strong.
Yeah.
Arnav, Roosh, James, B, Smart, these are all like very local names. I grew up when I was playing in the local Virginia chess area. I've played against many of these people before. So I definitely expect to see some bold moves, some sparkles happening with a B's game and a Roosh. They're both very strong players,
Yeah.
and I expect to see a lot of stuff from them. Moving on to 2025. 2025 definitely. Oh, sorry. Well, not 2025. 2024.
I think this game is about to end right now.
Oh.
Okay, wait. Let me switch back to here.
So who's playing black?
I think I don't know. I think Ini's is probably Tommy, and then Vishy Tuvas is gonna be Vishal. Looks like Vishal's running a bit low on time here, but
Yeah. So I feel like that's what I was saying before,
yeah.
right? Tommy is a very, very fast, feisty player. I feel like one of his only downfalls throughout this tournament might be his stamina. We have to see if he'll be able to continue this very fast playing kind of atmosphere that he has going on right now. Just from the position, it's honestly a toss-up at the moment. I actually like white a little bit more just because of that knight placement, the bishop pinning. Yeah, so I think this is very much done for black at this point, as black is just so severely low on time.
Yeah.
And yeah, so
Alright, hopefully
I think that
But he's making the time back by simplifying the game. If he can continue
yeah,
his
but
pace.
the thing is, see, like, even if he does continue his pace, he is losing a certain amount of time per move, and Tommy doesn't seem to be slowing down as much. And that time is definitely biting him. He just blundered a piece.
And there we go.
As I said, there you go. Yep.
Nice. Let me see if we got any other games running out. Kisna just won his. Karthik, I think, should be starting his second game. Oh no, looks like they finished. Let's see if L is still running up. Oh, perfect. All right. Right here we've got I think this is L versus Tony Lin, of the junior and senior classes.
Right off the bat, we already see a pretty strong attack from white.
I think this is very much donezo.
Yeah.
There's not much development out of like.
I can see h6, pawn takes pawn.
Well, there we go.
Queen takes queen,
Yep.
and then actually I think that a takes takes G. Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting as well. I mean, this is
So the game's not
also
quite
fun.
over yet, but
I think it's very close too, because white is up a minor piece and much better on the time aspect of things.
yeah.
So yeah, back to kind of what I
Especially
was
now that
talking
black has
about.
lost a rook.
Yeah.
Both rooks.
Oh, checkmate.
Wow.
Yeah.
And there we go.
Just to let you know, Matt, there's only 5 minutes left in
Yeah,
this Zoom
can
call.
I know.
Can I upgrade the health?
No, by the time these games are over, I think it'll be.
But how are we gonna?
So
There's a new Zoom link.
Yeah, there's news in link.
Okay, put it on all the spreadsheets, and then I guess these guys are just still running their games. I think it's 2 points for a win, right? Okay, I think everything's doing alright. Let's see Jay's game. I think they should have finished by now. Oh, don't think we. I think Jay.
White won, so
White
Jay
won.
won.
Yeah, Jay won. That's a W. Looks like he played a pretty good game.
Yeah, I
was
mean,
it?
he seems to have kept the advantage the entire time.
Yeah, for sure.
So, like, as I was saying before, kind of the people I have predicted to do well are, doing well.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so I would definitely say 2024 is the underdog. Or 2024 and, 2024 is definitely the underdog. Looking at the 2026, the freshman class, they have pretty strong lineup too. Jonah, Kent, they're both very strong players, and I hope to see some good games from them as well. Is there a running standings yet?
We are. I can bring it back to the roster here, but I think that running standings as of right. Give me 1 second. Let me just fix the. Okay, there we go. Oh, maybe. Well, I think Mantra should be able to see it.
Oh yeah, I do.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no results in there yet,
Yeah,
but
it's
If we could go to
yeah, but there's no results in there yet. But we have Kisna winning his first game. I think he's playing his second right now, against Alilani. Oh, here we go.
in a very strange position from the beginning.
Is that Kisna on white?
No.
no, Kisna's black.
Kisna's black. Yeah, Kisna on black. Against Ahil.
I'm definitely predicting that Kisna will do well.
Waiting on Ahil for a move here.
Let's move on to a different game while he's,
Yeah.
playing
Oh,
that
it seems
out.
that we have a rook to rook f to e1.
Yeah, this definitely is a much slower game.
Let's move over to the new Zoom in the meantime.
Oh, and a very aggressive move from white.
I mean, I think that's just like a general Fianchetto type situation. Usually we actually don't do bishop takes g7, but, sometimes we do.
Let me hop on the new Zoom.
Yep.
Oh, why am I logged in THDA? Oh, I hope it didn't end the other meeting.
I think you might.
Oh, it
have.
I
did.
think I might
It
have.
did.
Oops. Well,
I put the new link in the messenger already,
so
so
people should join in. Everyone, breakout rooms are still open. Sorry about that. Please go back to your breakout rooms between games, but finish out the games. Alright, let me reshare for Mantra.
Mm-hmm.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah, so this is definitely, a game.
That's crazy.
It's a little bit slow.
Yeah, let me.
I feel like black has more control over the center. I don't know if you can convert off that though.
Yeah, totally, but I see that white is like trying to leverage his pieces more, but I don't think that's really gonna get him anywhere. Especially with that kind of bold moves black is trying to do. We do notice that B pawn is it's isolated now, so it could be a potential target if they move to the end game.
Let's see if we have any other fun games running right now. Oh, Kent Slate, I think. They should have finished up their game quick. Yeah, Kent Slate's game. I think black resigned. Trying to figure out who was on black. I think it was Kent on white, so that was a pretty expected result. Kent's a pretty solid player from what I hear.
Yep.
Sonny Chen, Minecraft player over here. Let's see how this game played out. White resigns pretty early in the game. Ooh.
Hey, Risha, I think you stopped streaming on Zoom.
Yeah.
So you reopen
Really?
that.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
so this is pretty much done, We can see checkmate. It's very almost
yeah.
evident.
Let's see if there's any other games running right now. Sachin.
And you may want to open up the breakout rooms again.
Yeah,
Just let me know.
I think I did. Did I not?
it should be.
No.
Risha, you have host, so you're gonna have to do that.
Oh, do you not?
No, because you're streaming.
Oops. Let me. I don't know where breakout rooms is. Breaker rooms. They're open. Oh, open all rooms. Oops. My bad. There we go. Let's see if there's any other games running right now. I think David Lee just won his Group 7 at 6 points right now.
There we go.
So, yeah, it's one of our first competitors moving through to this.
I think we can actually confirm both competitors
from Group 7.
from Group 7, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I think... Cause
We
that's
will
what happened.
have-
So James and David Lee out of Group 7 moving on to the tournament bracket from the classes of 25 and 24. Unfortunately, Sachin wasn't with us today, so we weren't able to see him play out. But
Yeah, I totally missed
I know. I
Sachin's
totally missed Sachin.
commentary.
I know. It's what a tragedy.
Who?
Sachin
What
Kumar
do we
was
do
not here.
now?
I think this is Ken
yeah.
Slade playing right now. Against.
Do you wanna give me access
Yeah,
into
let me
Zoom?
give you access
Yeah.
to Zoom.
So what I can tell off the bat, I definitely think that. Where's the
I think that
YouTube
Kent's
microphone?
in a favorable position, mostly just because he got the castle off.
Yeah, and you also just got the queen. I mean,
Yeah.
I think that's
That's-
also pretty sizable thing as well. We'll see if he'll be able to convert this. I think knight g6 would have been a better bet. Definitely, I think that white should move his rooks to the center, like putting it on the d file and the e file to kind of promote an attack. Why am I the host now?
No.
Seems that Matra's the host now.
Oh,
Great, brilliant.
Okay, Bonjo, can you make me host again? Sorry, I thought I tried to make you
Yeah.
time host.
Yeah, totally.
My bad. I was trying to make you
More.
co-host.
Oh, okay, you're the host now. Okay,
Yes, yes,
good.
yes.
In the meantime, some of Group 7 has finished their games. I think we're going to see... We already have confirmed one finalist from Group 4, which is Lulu Huang.
Ooh, nice.
Actually,
Well, actually,
Yeah, so-
It is confirmed top 2. We don't know if it's 1 or 2 yet.
yeah. But I think both Lulu and Huang, Lulu and Arnav will be moving on. I think they're duking it out right now. Oh, should they have finished? What happened here?
do you want to reshare?
Oh, my
There we
name's
go.
Yeah. I like you, Matthew. Anyways,
Brilliant. Okay, let's see.
I think this was Lulu.
Lulu
versus-
was at black, and who was white? Avna?
I think this is Lulu versus
Arnav.
Karthik.
Ah,
Yeah.
brilliant.
And
Okay, so let's just see from here. Still really solid.
Arnav and Kato are gonna play it out right now. Unfortunately, it looks like Karthik is
Okay.
not going to be moving on along with Kato. So yeah, Lulu and Arnav, like Matt said, are gonna be moving on to our finals rounds.
Oh my gosh, what a blunder on the Lulu board,
Back
causing
ranks.
a swift end. Wow, especially with so much time left. That's
Oh, and it looks like
crazy.
Kato won his second game against Arnav, but it's not gonna be enough to kick him into the brackets. Or
What is going to be interesting is we're going to be able to see a tiebreaker game between Lulu and Arnav for the first place spot in that group.
That's true. Do they know that?
So
there's a
I'm
tiebreaker?
actually.
Let's get that set up. It'll be a bullet game, 1-0.
All right, perfect.
Yeah.
You can join the.
So
the
I think that Arnav is on the slightly favorable side there, as I know Arnav personally is a very, very fast player as is, and he spends a lot of his day playing bullet chess.
Oh, so that's
So
definitely gonna be fantastic.
I definitely think he has a little bit of an upper hand there. So we'll see.
Luckily, both players are gonna be.
I don't know if you guys actually want to do the tiebreaker game until everybody's finished, so everybody
Yeah.
can watch. But it's a choice. That's up to you guys.
Yeah.
So Tommy seems to be
Tommy.
unmuted.
Tommy's muted. I cannot hear.
Tommy.
Are we still playing out any more games?
There we go.
All right, we know what Tommy's hot take of the day is.
Oh, here we go. We got Jay versus.
to the YouTube streamers who can't hear us, Tommy just said that the sophomores are going to sweep. Let's see if he's right.
Nice. That's good to hear.
All right.
We got Jay versus who is this? Arya, I believe.
I think we can confirm 2 finalists for Group 6, which is Sonny Chen and Samarth. We don't know who's going to be taking that first place spot, but we do know they're going to be playing.
Jay from the senior class versus Arya from the sophomore class duking it out.
Yeah, I definitely think that White's position is much more favorable. We have 2 solid pawn islands here, whereas we have 1 pawn island and an isolated pawn that's very
I don't think they
weak
can see your
here.
mouse. If you want to... Are you able to click to make arrows? I don't know.
No. Oh,
There you
wait,
go.
I am. Okay.
Alright, perfect.
So yeah, I see like these pawns are very, very solid, good pawn island, and this pawn is just very weak, right? It's very isolated, has no friends to support it. Whereas we see White has this 2 big pawn islands, pawns being able to support each other, but you know, we'll see. Rook takes rook,
If it
rook
goes
takes
to
rook,
endgame,
rook
they'll
takes rook,
definitely be
bishop
able
takes.
to pass a pawn on
Bishop
the
takes
left.
bishop would be a blunder here. Remember, guys, bishop takes bishop would be followed by rook takes rook, rook takes rook, rook takes rook. So
We'll see this
Yeah.
play out.
I believe black lost, but
yeah, I definitely do think black is not as good in this position just simply because of
if
like
White's able to trade rooks, they're definitely going to be able to convert a piece on the left.
yeah, totally, because they are up a pawn. Something like this, maybe.
It seems that we're ready in Group 8 to... Oh, no, we're not. They just gave themselves 4 points. Never mind.
Nice.
They're still playing it out.
That's good.
Yeah, so white's definitely favorable here. If you want to look at a different game while we see how
Yeah,
this one
let's,
plays
I
out.
don't know if anybody's still playing out. Let me see. Do you actually want to play Arnav? Lulu and Arnav are deciding if they want to actually play the tiebreaker. Is Smarth and Gang? Okay, we have Little Smurf versus Rider Wave. I think this is Smarth against either Neved or Austin. Smarth against Neved.
Sunny Chet.
Sunny Chen.
So this
Sorry,
game is
sorry,
going to decide who's going to be making it to the Group 6 finals.
Yeah, I think
Samarth
so.
can win this.
Between the sophomores and juniors, we have the juniors
mhm.
on white. But yeah,
Not sure about that move.
Wow, so I definitely think that white is like just from seeing the game and comparing pieces, white is definitely up the exchange, meaning like we have 1 rook for the 1 knight instead of a 1 rook for 1 rook.
take a peek back at Jay's game.
so-
Oh, whoa! what happened? Oh my gosh! No way!
Wow!
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 Jeez, did they?
A-
Jay? Oh my
A
gosh!
timeout
Jay
in a
took
winning
W.
position. That is...
Unfortunately, black flagged here at the end. Oh my gosh! Damn. Oh, here.
In a winning position.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
For
That's
those of you
crazy.
for those of you that don't know, if black had just enough time to take
to
that
take the
queen,
queen, that would have
it would have been a draw because white would have
White
had
to
no
move.
mating.
Yeah. Wow, that's crazy, man. What an end game on that game. Congratulations to Jay. I think he'll be moving on to the next round here. Out of Group 1, it'll be Jay and someone between.
Out of Group 1, I'm not quite sure they're done playing yet.
Oh, that's right. No, that was only the second round. But GG for Jay. Going back to Sonny versus 2025. We're at the mid game.
We're definitely not at the mid game. We're at the end game,
Oh,
and
that
you know,
game?
black
That's
just
right.
black just
3
blundered.
minute games. These
So let's just
black
see what
is-
happened here. This is an outright blunder.
Oh,
D6
yeah.
just drops this bishop, and it's a done game for.
They're also down on time. It
for
doesn't seem that
black.
they can... Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunate for Riverway.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, this is definitely done. White is 100% gonna win this.
Black trying desperately to promote that pawn at the last second. But
they got it.
maybe they can get... Oh, wow. Going
wow,
for the...
Go for
Tom
the
in
clover.
the moon.
Uh,
It'll be funny if they stalemate this, because if they queen at the wrong time... And there we go.
Oh,
And-
brilliant! I'm so glad. I'm so glad I was able to convert that.
Nice. I think that ends it off for Group 6 over here. Looks like, is that Sonny going on to the next round?
Looks like it, yeah.
Yeah.
I think both Sonny and is the Smurf
No.
game still playing?
Isn't this?
They haven't put in the points yet, it seems.
Yeah. Let's see if anybody else is still playing here. Group 1.
Yeah, definitely a reminder to the players: once you're done with your game, please put in the points and the next
so
appropriate lane.
we know what you guys are doing right now. Let me see if I have any links that are currently running up. This game just started between Mustang Cheats and Ani.
Oh, it seems like Group 2 is finished. We're going to have to see a playoff between Anvith and Rishi for the second place, but Jonathan Trailer took first.
Yeah, clear first at that. That is a very good sign for the class of 2026. When looking at that Ovnit and Rishi game, I'm kind of expecting Ovnit to take a better stance on this, because I do know Ovnit is also an avid bullet player.
Yeah.
But you know, I would love for Rishi to win as well.
Rishi's on black. White. Rishi's on white.
It looks like Group 3 is also
Yeah, Group 3
finished
also
playing.
just finished. Kisna dominating Group 3 with 6 points. I think that's a total of 3 wins in a row. Kisna and Ahe will be moving on the second round from 2023 and 2025 respectively.
That is unexpected. Initially in my predictions, my way too early predictions, I thought that Kisna and Toppin, would be moving on, but Ahil and Kisna are. So we'll see what happens there. Ahil is definitely a player to watch now. Moving on to Group 4, we obviously have Arnav and Lulu Huang. Strong show from the sophomores.
Did we miss? I think did they play out?
Also, an interesting game that we can watch would be Group 1's. That'd be Arya versus David. I think it is David Cow. Yeah, it is David Cow. Arya lives in my building.
That's crazy. You should go.
I should run over and
get a live
interview right after the game.
Yeah.
It looks like Arya. If Arya can pull this game off, Arya's promising to make it to the final with 6 points. So
yeah, that's Arya on black.
I don't know, guys. It seems pretty done for black here. We have that queen eyeing down this pawn here. Oh, okay. Eyeing down this pawn here.
It's not completely over
here.
yet.
But I wouldn't say it's totally over yet, but I would say it's semi-close. As long as white can, of course, convert this. If white cannot, then out of luck.
And there we go. We have a move.
Yes. So
Crucial
basically,
seems to be quite popular today.
What black is threatening to do was just this queen checkmate, very easy, protecting this pawn simultaneously. So.
Well, now.
Yeah.
An interesting move, removing defenders from both pawns.
I don't know. I think there's like some sort of tactic here. I'm looking for something, What about queen takes rook? Actually, queen takes rook.
Yeah, and then with the
rook
fork
takes
right
rook
afterwards.
and then knight f7. That is.
I would have liked to see that, but
that is unfortunate for.
Alright, sorry.
For white, yes.
The fork is still possible if black doesn't see it.
I have an announcement.
But
Sorry to interrupt. I have an update from Sachin, our sole buy at this year's tournament. Sachin texted the 2023 group chat saying, "I overslept. Sorry, that's my bad."
Well, we know who the true winner is now.
Exactly. You gotta sleep in.
So it looks like white's attack is completely fallen apart, but they are up 2 pawns.
Wow, that is crazy. Going from completely crushing to barely up. Yeah, I'm sure white is.
Well, white's hoping to get a rook lift in soon. If they can get that rook wedged in the d5. There we go. We see rook d5.
Yeah, but we also have this rook and just rook here again. It's there's no point. But
well, white is clearly attacking that weak pawn.
Still win. Yeah, white should still win. They are up a pawn, so. we'll see. But I'm quite disappointed that we didn't get to see that lovely night fork. It totally would have been over.
We have some issues going on logistically. Let's figure this out.
What was that?
Yeah. Yes, David. There are more games afterwards.
Oh yeah, tell them not to leave.
Yes, please do not leave. We are not done.
It seems that Austin Song has disappeared.
Unbelievable from class of 2023. We only had one forfeit. We are about to have another one.
What's interesting though is from that game, which has not happened yet since Austin Song has disappeared, we are able to declare a winner out of Group 6, both first and second place, which would be Sonny Chen first place and Samarth second place. Congratulations.
Yeah, so if somebody wants to start inputting the tournament finals,
I've been doing that.
Yeah.
Good. And we can go over that.
And at the end of this round, we would like for all the players to come back to the main room to just discuss the logistics of the Zoom and kind of what to expect in the future.
Oh, so out of the first group, it seems that this game will decide Arya's progressment because...
Let's see.
Well, I mean, White won, so the game's over. So I mean.
Oh, I didn't see that. Okay, and
so
we're gonna have to see a playoff game between Arya and Jay for first place, but both Arya and Jay will go to the finals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Well, we are gonna be waiting on the tiebreakers.
It seems some points have changed in Group 2.
Yeah, Group 2. It looks like there was a tie, and
well, it seems that Rishi will take second place in the tournament.
Sounds good.
Sorry, in groups.
Yeah, hopefully not. Hopefully the tournament. I don't know. I wish the best for
So let's just go do a quick recap. Group 1, we have 3 players tied for 4 points, I think.
No, let's run through all the groups.
Oh wait, so
Currently.
out of Group 1, we're gonna have to wait for. Oh wait, no, both games are finished.
Yeah. So let's go group by group. So out of Group 1, we see that.
That's a bit complicated.
It's too many points, I think. No, that's the correct number of points.
Yeah, no, it's okay. We just have to have a 3-way playoff for.
What
first and
happened?
second.
Wait, what happened? Did everyone? Should that be possible?
Interesting.
Wait, if we're
Yeah, it's definitely possible. It's
okay.
concerning, but it is possible.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so while we figure out the logistics on that 3-way tie, let's move on to something less complicated. Where we have Jonah Traitler and Rishi Shripati moving on.
Oh, and out of Group 4, it seems that Lulu and Arnav will not have to make a playoff anymore because for some reason points have changed again. Not sure how this keeps happening, but it has happened.
Well, as long as everyone's happy.
And then moving on to just Group 3. Let's go group by group first. Just break down everything before we discuss. We have Kisna and Ahil moving on.
Nice.
Congratulations. Arnav and Lulu.
Unfortunately, one of our sysadmins, and Karthik, who's not a sysadmin, will not be moving on.
Yeah, and then let's see, Kent Slate and a B. Congratulations.
If you make your way to the tournament finals sheet, there's a surprising amount of freshmen in this year's.
Alright, one sec. Let me make an announcement.
Yeah, so we're still waiting on Group 1 and Group 8. Group 1, it seems we have a 3-way tie for first place. That's going to be horrible. Group 8, we are ready to announce winners. We have Arush in first place and Tommy Williams in second place. Congratulations.
Group 6. Yeah, so Samarth and Sonny. And then you said Group 8. Tommy's going to be moving on.
Yeah.
W. And
so for some reason, we only have one tiebreaker left. I'm not sure what changed with Lulu and Arnav.
That's alright. I think there was a game or something happened, but they figured it out.
Yeah.
Alright, perfect. Well, I think we are... we have winners for all our groups, so Matt's just going to put in all that information, and then obviously we're just waiting on the winners for Group 1.
Yeah.
So you can...
Call me selfish, but I really do hope Jay pulls this out of the bag. Class of 2023 needs some,
Let me join the. Let me assign Jay to the. Is Jay in the call?
Maybe.
Oh, he's joining. All right, perfect. So let me join room 1, And let's say hi to everyone. Hello?
Do you want to maybe bring everybody back to the main room before you make any announcements?
I just want to see if is everyone for group 1 here? All right, I know Jay's here. I know Aria's here and David's here. Okay, perfect. Can you guys hear me? Oh, I think I have the Zoom muted. 1 second. All right. You guys are on stream, so just be wary. Anyways, it looks like you guys had a 3-way tie.
Yeah.
What happened?
We all won 2 and lost
We
to
all
each
won
other.
2 and
Jesus
lost to each other.
Christ. Okay. How should we just
What I'm saying we do is we do a 3-way.
You know what we can do? We can do.
we can play 3-way chess? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
No. Yeah, let's do a 3-way Swiss. Let me.
What does that
So
work?
we're basically all of you guys are gonna play each other again, and then I think that should result in
But this time it'll be bullet chess instead of.
yeah.
What if we
3-0
all
chess.
like,
What if we all
lose
just
to each
like-
other again?
What if
Well,
all
then
just-
we will have a problem.
Then I will make the decision
Yeah,
about.
that is
who's
we don't
going
have time
on.
for that. Sorry, Andrew.
Here, let's literally just copy and
well,
paste this
I
exact
lost
same
all
tournament.
I know,
Down
Andrew.
below.
I'm so sorry.
Sorry, Andrew. So I have copy and pasted the same tournament. Please do the exact same thing you did last round.
Well, it
And-
doesn't kind of. Basically, right now we're gonna have Arya and David play each other. We're gonna have Arya and David play each other. And so all these games are gonna be bullet games. So 1-0.
What?
Yeah. And then David and Jay, and then Arya and Jay, and then we will see who moves on based off of those games. So Arya and
Alright.
David, whenever you want to get started.
Alright.
Alright, perfect.
So, fun fact: Arya lives
Alright, sure.
in my building. So, hey,
You
Arya.
want to make it? Or...
Yeah, got it.
That's not fun. I don't want to live in your building.
Do you want to
Matt.
actually move everybody into the main
Yeah,
room
let's
and
move-
have
yeah,
them
let's move
play
everyone.
the tiebreaker?
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
do
there we
that.
go.
Can I just force close?
Yep.
Alright, perfect. Return to the main session. Alright, hello chess players. We are now done with our group round. We are currently going to a 3-way tie in group 1. Somehow these guys all lost and won once. Or twice? I don't know. My math is bad. Everybody won twice and lost once. So these guys will be duking it out in a 1-0 game. If you guys want to go to group 1 on the spreadsheet, you can come spectate. But after this, we'll be taking a 5-minute break, and then we'll start with our tournament.
So, Arya versus David Cow. What do we think about that so far?
I don't know. I
Has-
don't know how to feel about that.
It seems that it's starting.
Yeah, let me wait. I don't want to. I don't want to join before David does. Oh yeah, what a.
Wonder where David went.
I wonder where David went.
Just to let you know, the stream is like super. Oh wait, never mind. JK, I lied.
Are you good?
No,
Yeah,
I'm
it
good.
happens.
I'm good.
All right, perfect.
Yeah.
Let me see if David joined this game yet. I hope. Oh, challenge accepted. Is this
Oh,
the right
challenge
people?
accepted.
Oh,
Okay.
All right, let's roll.
All
There
right,
we go.
brilliant.
All right. We're starting off with our bullet round. This is one of 3 tiebreaker games.
And already we're still going to the theory right now, but
Yeah.
Let's just see. Bullet is a lot of not theory, so we'll see who blunders first. I think the game is just,
A lot of quick
Who blunders
thinking,
the
just
least.
like Dr. J's homework quizzes.
Hey.
Ooh,
so we have Arya on the
Yeah.
white pieces right now.
that's right.
It seems that we haven't had any significant blunders yet, which is surprising considering we're almost like a quarter way done with the game.
yeah. Personally, I'm a very big.
We have a very, very progressed C pawn here. White's gonna have
Yeah,
to
I'll
spend
be
a lot
back.
of time getting that back. So, fun fact about David Cow, I have a crush on him, but do not tell him.
You're unmuted in the Zoom call, man.
That's okay.
Oh, man.
It's a good thing we're not live or anything, you know?
Yeah, for sure. Nobody's saving the VOD. Coming up on 18 seconds here.
So Arya's down on time, but I think they're ahead just generally.
Development-wise. But I don't know if that C-pawn is...
I'm not sure what they're thinking with that rook there. I think they're just trying to get moves out quickly. And, oh, a discovered. Wow, that's interesting. So that knight is just hanging. So is the rook.
Okay. Down to 9 seconds on white.
So black is clearly winning in both time and just in general.
But you know,
Oh, wow.
we see. Yeah, no, this is checkmate.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Okay.
All right. So that's congratulations to
David
winning that first round there. Moving on to the second of 3 games in a 3-way tiebreaker. Now we're seeing David against Jay. If David takes the W on this next game, he will be moving on to the bracket. All
right, can I get a minute?
You a minute? Yeah, you go. Take your time.
Yeah.
I know it was like back to back.
You know,
games.
in the 1 minute that
David bullet next.
why don't we do Jay versus Arya while David takes some time?
Right. Jay, do you wanna verse Arya right now? Arya, are you ready?
Well, I can go run down and get Arya real quick.
Run.
He probably wants a second too.
Yeah. You guys take your
I'm
time.
just wait for David.
Let's we can.
Oh, Arya's not ready either. That's okay.
Just wait for David.
So, looking
I
into
can
the
get
actual
ready.
bracket, Rusho, if you could go to the final tournament bracket.
Is there a tie in group? Oh, there is. There's also a tie in group 2.
There's a tie in group 2.
Alright, sorry. Thank you, Obnith. There is a tie in group 2.
Oh, yes,
Yeah,
there is.
Looks like the points changed. Obnith versus Rishi. Are you guys playing a 1-1? 1-0?
I'm on.
Oh, did I miss that game?
Oh, the game's over.
Uh-oh, who won?
Probably Obnith. Yeah, I think Obnith won.
Knockouts should start, very soon after this 3-way tiebreaker ends. We'll probably gonna take a 5-minute break, and then hopefully by 105, 110. Just hold on.
Yeah, if any players don't see their names on the tournament finals and they won their brackets, they should please text us.
Yeah, let's talk about this. I think this game is getting ready. Oh, I think they're in. Are we starting?
I think we're starting.
10 minutes again? Oh my.
Hey, I think Jay and David have begun to play.
Yeah, let's go. I think we're waiting on. Is that David? So Jay to move.
So Jay has, David has played
David has
D4, and now we're just waiting on Jay to accept.
Jay needs to make a move. All right, and while we're waiting on that, let's take a look at the tournament finals. Do you guys want to talk about this bracket a little bit? We see.
Yeah, I'd love to. It seems that there's a lot of freshmen in the tournament.
I agree.
6 out of 7 freshmen have made it to the final so far, and
Is that right? Is Lulu Hong playing Ken Slate?
no, obviously. There we go.
Okay, sure, that works, I guess.
I don't know where you're getting that from.
Oh
but
yeah, my bad.
we're also missing a spot. It seems. I'm not sure why.
I think
there's only one open space.
Matt will fix that in the meantime. Oh, it looks like they
Matt
started.
forgot to remove privileges from the people who are being irresponsible.
All right, White Castles, Black Castle. Okay.
Very solid game thus far. I personally like Black's position more just because Black's pieces are much more developed than White's. So, yeah.
Also, development, this kind of stuff doesn't really matter in Bullet. It's just getting those moves out quickly.
I don't know. I don't know if I would totally agree with that sentiment. I definitely think that development is very important. And now another hanging pawn on the c file.
So white up 2 pawns now. Let's see how they use it. You know, they're almost equal on time, but white is up a material advantage. Ooh, wow, David uses a lot of time with that move there.
Yeah. Jay's trying to work out a win here. Definitely get David a flag. 6 seconds.
We'll see. We'll see. I think.
Oh, it's gonna be
for
close.
me-
What do we?
Well, now time's almost equal
Montre,
now.
what's your
David
prediction
is-
right now?
Oh, there we are, and I
Oh.
believe that's a
Wins.
game 1.
Yeah.
Unless we get a fun stalemate at the end, and I don't think we will.
No.
Nope, no.
And
this is
David will be
unfortunate.
moving forward to the finals.
David will be moving forward to the finals. What an interesting bullet round.
Now let's see who's going to take second place between Arya and Jay.
GG's in the chat for David there. Matt is going to be fixing the tournament bracket in the meantime. I hope.
I am? Yes, I am.
uh,
That sounds like a thing I'm going to do with a break
oh,
that's coming up.
Sure, for sure.
Because first...
Alright, we're moving into our last tiebreaker game for Group 1 here. Congratulations to David for moving on to the finals, and then we're going to see who gets second place out of Group 1. So, Jay, Arya, you guys can take a second.
Jay, you gotta pull through, man. We are sorely needing on the 2023 front.
Mantra
Best of luck to Arya too, though.
Mantra is calling for the JW. Best of luck to both of you. Whenever you're ready, just feel free to drop the link.
Hello. When I said I'd commentate, never said I'd be a partial commentator.
That's true. That's why it's senior season, baby.
Yeah, sure. Oh, friendly reminder, folks. Time to change your profile pictures to, you know, homecoming pictures from last year.
Oh, that's right. You do need to do that. Go do that.
Yes.
While you're waiting for this next game to start. And it looks like it is starting. And we're off to... we're off. Looking at their history, I think Jay has lost to Arya in the past during the group round.
But I'm gonna tell you right now, Blitz and Bullet are
Yeah.
two different animals, okay?
For sure.
I definitely do think that Arya might have a slighter edge here. On the time aspect, as we've seen that like time and time again, that Arya continues to pull it out of the bag every time, like especially with the time.
Yeah.
It seems that there's a decision to be made whether to trade off these pieces or not, and Jay decides not to, keeping the game pretty close.
But you know, Jay is
And
up a
blunders the
queen.
piece. I did not see that.
Let's
Yeah,
not mind
no,
the
yeah.
piece. Jay, I totally missed that as well. Wow.
These games go quick, I guess.
Yeah, so probably bishop here, bishop to h5, or like that rook h1. Yeah, this is pretty done for white. White's doing pretty well here. Let's just hope that.
Yeah, Jay's up some serious material right now. It looks like a winning game for him. I don't know.
Okay, there we go.
Nice.
So congratulations, Jay.
Congratulations to Jay. Moving on to
And
our
Arya.
GG's. All right, and that's the end of our group round here at this year's tournament.
So the tournament bracket is ready if you want to go check it out real quick.
Oh, perfect. Let's take a look at this tournament bracket.
It's very colorful.
Yeah, we can. We'll take a quick break on the stream.
Wait.
Oh.
Quick question. Why is Jay and Tommy playing each other?
The groupings are not finalized yet. This is just
These are the
Okay,
rosters
brilliant.
in the
Alright.
final. Yeah. But we're gonna take a quick break on the stream here. You guys hang around until 1:10, 1:15, and we'll be back. But thank you guys so much, and we'll see you guys at our final rounds. Oh, I heard you guys wanted some break music. One second. Media source. Here we go.
Did you create a breakout room for us?
Nah, because I'd have to close all the rooms first. Hello and welcome
Oh,
back to this year's chess tournament. We are moving on to our actual bracket round. This is going to be a single Elam brackets. Players are going to be playing 5-0 games up until we have 4 competitors left in the tournament. Those 4 will be playing in our in-person over-the-board chess finals in Nobel Commons on Wednesday during lunch. Anyways, we're getting the game started here. Do you guys want to watch... yeah, you can go for it. Yeah. We can watch... Jay's playing Obnith right now if you want to watch that game.
Yes, all these games are gonna be amazing, guys.
Yeah.
I mean, these are good players.
If you guys are... if anybody's on Lichess, you can go to lichess.org/team/homecoming-2022, and that is our Lichess team for this year's homecoming. So you can see a list of all of our amazing players here. Spectate some of these games.
And you're even more amazing commentator.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Mantra.
So this Jay versus Onvith
Make
games
sure
is starting off very interestingly. We have a very solid
Let
position
me pull up a
from
game.
both. Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, you're good. Keep talking.
We have a very solid position. White's controlling the middle. White is Jay.
Let me pull apart. Where'd he go?
Okay, brilliant. So we have white playing J, white is J, and then black is Obnith. No, white adds J. White adds J. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so obviously 5-minute games after seeing those really quick 1-minute games are gonna seem world slower. And so yeah, so I think we should open all of our games
I
up.
think we should open all our games up. That's actually a great idea.
If we look at this Kensley versus Sonny Chen game, we have some interesting stuff happening.
This is,
Yeah.
Let's open all of them.
yeah,
So
just,
We have a
we open them in order. Might be a good idea. Okay.
Possibly,
So,
yeah.
Jonah and David have not made a link yet. They are having that
Jonah and David. Yeah.
and so, we have,
Are you deleting the links?
no, I'm just, I'm just opening
It
all the
seems
time.
like you are.
Come on.
Okay.
We seem to have some growing issues with Tommy versus David, who Tommy appears to not be here.
Nice, W for Tommy.
Yeah, so the seniors are flexing how much they're absent. Yeah.
I think these are all the games that I see right now. Oh, Jonah and David. Alright, here are all the games. I think this is, where is this? Okay, here we go. This is Sonic vs.
Right out of the bat.
Blue Tiger versus Little Smurf 1234.
You can see that little Smurf here is a little behind a material. Yeah, sorry, it's a little ahead of
Oh,
material.
we have Little Smurf 1234 and Papa Smurf 1235.
We'll have to see. So Sonny here, a little Smurf, seems to be very much ahead of material. Lulu seems to have lost that rook there on the A file. So the point difference is rather large between the two. I don't know if Lulu, this is her normal account, is there.
I didn't realize.
Oh, there is.
Sorry, guys.
Okay. So, Mantra,
Thank
what do
you,
think about this
Brian,
position?
for saying that our music is amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Brian's on it, bro.
Appreciate
It is,
This is my band. This is our music,
yeah,
so
this
I'm
is,
glad
I
you
was
like
actually
it.
just playing live in the background.
Let's look at a different game. We see that white is clearly up on material here.
Let's go see
so
Papa Smurf's game, David Lee.
It's not. Do you know if Tommy's game started yet, or are we still waiting?
I have a message from Tommy. I can see it, and I think the game has started.
Brilliant.
That is the Papa Smurf game, if you can see.
That is Papa Smurf game. Why is he playing anonymous? Is Anonymous Tommy?
You know, weirdly, for me, it does not say anonymous. It says in ease, and it's a completely different position. So
That's
I think
really
you might be on
funny.
the-
I think I might be on the wrong
You might be
link.
on the wrong link, yeah.
Here we go. Papa Smurf
There we
TV.
go.
There we go.
Okay. So we see Tommy already going out with the, pretty controlling center here. He has a.
I think this is just regular theory. It's really opening. So I mean, it
Still
just
waiting
depends
on
on how White moves on. Do you want to look at the Roosh versus James game? Let's just quickly go through all of the links.
where's
Oh, wait.
the-
Oh wait, I can click on
I
it.
think you can
Whoops.
click on it, right? Yeah. There you go. Perfect.
Yeah. There we go. Let's look at this game. All right.
Oh, we're actually
so
in the
we
mid game
see-
now.
Yeah, middle game, not mid game.
Oh, come on.
We're not Game of Thrones here. There's no mid game.
Mid game. Okay, I apologize.
Low game, high
sincerely.
game.
And now
Yes.
I'm gonna go
Yeah.
mid use the bathroom.
I definitely think that Rook C1 could be of good use here. We see Black is definitely trying to attack White's king side. I'm sorry, White's queen side technically here.
I'm not sure if that
And,
attack
yeah,
has much
we'll
merit
see.
though.
I don't know. Just like getting White to move those pawns itself can cause some troubles. I want to say this is a Caro. Yeah. Oh no, this is a French, very close cousin, but yeah, in very similar positions we get while playing the classic variation of the Caro Khan. If anybody actually knows chess. So moving back to the Jonah trailer game. We see that this too is very. We see White potentially has an attack there. We see some attack. I think that F4, King
Well, they
H1.
need to do something to get rid of that
F3,
the horse
G3.
on F6.
You mean the knight?
I do not mean the knight. I mean the horse.
So I don't think that should be a really big problem at this time. I think that F4, Rook F3, Rook G3 has some merit. We see that White is trying to push on the queen side, cause something to happen. We'll see. Let's go back to this game. Ahil versus Kisna, I think. We see that White is clearly up material here. They have a rook for a bishop. So, it's leaning towards White, but I would not discount if a draw happened here. It's very tricky to have that rook versus bishop endgame. A4, pretty nice move, trying to disrupt the pawn structure, having something like this happen, but obviously Black is good enough to know that, that won't happen. Yeah, nothing's really happening there. This one we'll see. If White can get some pawn breaks to happen, I could definitely see this going well for White. Moving on, let's go to this game. We see that, yeah, I would definitely say that this is like a split game. If this knight moves, we have that discovered attack on the queen, so we'll see what happens there.
Yeah. Do you possibly have access to the Sonny versus Lulu game? Because it seems that the link has disappeared from.
Right here?
There it is. Yeah. The link's not in the spreadsheet.
Let me add the link back to the spreadsheet.
Wow. So Sonny is clearly up ahead of material here.
Yeah, I think that more than anything, I think that let's see.
Oh, go ahead.
This like rook move here, bishop takes pawn. I think this is very worthwhile. Just trying to get that pawn. Obviously,
Yeah.
rook moves back. So we'll see. I think. Okay, I think that White is pretty good here. White is up a rook and several pawns. I don't think there's really anything to analyze here. Remember,
Yeah.
bishop here ends with rook to e6. So
Oh,
good that
that's interesting.
I don't know. I wouldn't say it's too interesting.
Well, it's different. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Let's.
Now we see Tommy's versus. I don't remember who Papa Smurf is. It might be Sonny, right?
He's the one with the beard, and it's David. Yeah.
Oh, David. Okay. We see that. I don't know. I actually kind of like Black's bishops here. We see that nice pin. This knight probably isn't the best position. I could see it going knight here. Knight to F5 to increase its potential. But I also see just White breaking out of the pin very easily. H3. It's very, very. I don't know. It could go either way at this point. Okay, so now we have this game, which seems to be showing some sort of life. White is up a pawn, but we see that rook being super dominating, and in an open game, it's always known that bishops are far superior to knights as they have more range and control. We see that this pawn is this pawn.
Opting to not take that pawn might have lost him that rook, lost him that knight there. But they are both very low on time.
I wouldn't say it's that bad, but yeah, let's see how Black manages to convert this. Let me just refresh so we can get rid of the circles. I could see this going okay if somehow this pawn goes.
Trying to bring that king away from their pawns, which seems to be working. And he loses that pawn, goes for this. But if he can trade it away... Oh!
No, rook takes bishop! Pawn push!
Wow, and Arush gets the promotion.
Ooh.
Yeah, but it's still not done, you know?
No, nowhere near it.
Queen versus rook, theoretically it's a win, but it's very tough. There we go.
And especially on this time. There we go. Okay. We might have to redo that game.
They are gonna have to really do that game. I think we're still playing
a bullet off.
Yeah, bullet off on the finals here.
Oh wait, what happened here?
Oh.
14.
Oh wow, we have a resignation.
From who?
From Omnet. J1.
Yeah, W from J.
We totally missed that. Okay, we see a French defense. Okay, this is similar to what I actually really play against French.
It seems also that Kent has beat Samarth.
Who tied?
Yeah, let's just quickly finish this game. Let's see what happened. This looks all fairly nice. This looks very good for white. Resignation here.
Wow.
Alright, I don't really know what happened. I feel like, yes, this is like a Grandmaster resignation, but definitely not like a normal player because, like, yeah, this is definitely better for white. Let's just.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, see, it's plus 7.
White has a lot of ideas here. If you get that bishop on the H file, you can try to start attacks with the rook with open files. It's just very dangerous.
Yeah. Alright,
David
so...
and Arush said we're good.
Draw. Yo, SGA. Okay, we'll let...
Oh, yeah.
We'll let James go afterwards.
Yes.
Tell them to do a 1-1.
If we try to play again with...
No, let's not do 1-1. We need to do 30 second.
30 second.
Hyper.
Right. We're gonna, put a bullet link in the spreadsheet, and then just let us know when you guys are starting that tie-off so we can watch.
Okay, bullet? Alright.
Yep. Good luck.
So we had a question in the chat that says, why are sophomores playing sophomores? And it's because we have 7 out of 8 sophomores actually making the finals here.
Let me pull up the roster again. Guys.
Yeah, Tommy's offhand prediction came true, it seems.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 sophomore lost. You guys are too cracked, man. That's...
Well, let's see how that looks coming out of the round of 16, because some of those sophomores could lose their
Let me see if
positions
any of
here.
the games are still playing. Oh.
So Abi versus Arnath. Abi took the victory. David took the victory over Jonah, it seems.
Looks like Kent won this one.
Wow, it's really interesting that Abi won. Remember, we saw he only had a very few amount of points, and it was definitely playing somebody up.
Yeah, let's see what happened in that game.
This is Tommy right now in a losing position on time.
I wouldn't say it's a losing position. I would just say he's downtime. Yes.
Yeah.
Tommy desperately trying to keep up that attack on the king side, but I'm not sure it can hold, especially with the time pressure.
Let me see who had to play the James. Let me watch James to see if they're gonna start their bullet. Are they playing?
Oh, okay.
All right, let's watch this tiebreaker between Arush and James. They just tied their last round, and now they're going to move on to their bullet match.
So no matter who wins this game,
there is history of Arush winning. If we want to go back and quickly.
So a year ago, 1 year ago. I think this might have been last year's tournament or something.
Wow.
If it was a year ago today. That's funny. Wow.
Wow. So James does have a history of running out of time here. So.
A year ago.
A year ago. He's hopefully.
Yeah. So no matter who takes the victory here, look at the sophomores moving on.
He's up 3 seconds right now. We get. Never mind.
There's some trades. But let's keep it on that bowl game.
Yeah,
wait, but Tommy lost.
Tommy just
so
lost.
Oh wow.
That's L for Tommy. That means we have only 2 seniors moving on to our quarterfinals here.
Has the J versus Anvith game finished?
I think didn't J.
Yeah, they did. It did finish. They just haven't put the points in yet.
So waiting on 3 games and this tiebreaker right here.
Wow.
James says. James seems to have. Oh, it's Tommy. Tommy, you just
Tommy.
lost. L.
Tommy, let's take a break and have an interview from Tommy, right?
Wait, so looking at this 1 minute game that's going on right now, we see James is up material, but they're both pretty even on time. He's just blundered a rook, so never mind. I take back everything I've said. Wow, it's a very precarious situation again for James, who has lost all of his material in the last couple of seconds.
No, James!
Oh,
no, James!
And that's I believe that would be the end of the game.
He's got the promotion. Oh, jeez.
Hopefully they don't force it. The stalemate would be interesting here.
James, go get the stalemate.
There's a history of throwing and bullet.
And
I believe
James doesn't.
and
And
that's
that's
it.
the game for James.
Arish has won.
Tommy, talk to us. We have 2 games playing out right now.
My chess skill.
Yeah, Tommy, what happened?
Tommy,
man?
what happened, man?
Oh, so all the games are finished now.
Did Albion's Arnav play?
Yep.
Wow. Okay, so we are. Let's invite everybody back to the main room. Your meeting will end in 10 minutes. Oh my gosh. All right, Matt's gonna have to make a new Zoom link again. For
following the pairings being made. So
yeah. But let's look at the bracket to see who's moving on, and then we'll talk about Tommy's game. So looking at our bracket here, can you see that? Oh.
Arish, you might want to mute yourself.
Yeah.
Hey, Arish, you're unmuted if you don't mind.
That's alright. He's got it.
Okay, so we have
Oh my bad.
You're good.
Yeah. So we have David moving on. Let's just highlight his name and let's highlight this as green.
Well, all their names are over here. So we got a pretty equal distribution for our players moving on. The juniors are looking really strong with 3, seniors and sophomores with 2, and our sole freshman Kent Slate holding the torch for the freshman class here in this year's tournament.
Yeah, Kent Slate, who won the K-8 state championship last year.
K-8 state championship. Oh,
yes,
my.
sir. And so did Albie won our K-12 state championship.
Jesus Christ.
So we have 2 state champions out next round.
So the TJ Homecoming chess competition is going to be one of the biggest chess tournaments in the state. It seems.
But
it is.
Yeah,
it
this is a pretty.
We might have to rebalance this
for our quarterfinals. We might have to rebalance it. Congratulations to everyone who is moving on to our quarterfinals. Thank you guys all for playing in our Sweet 16. We'll be starting our quarterfinals round in just a minute. But
in just a few minutes.
Just a few minutes. Yeah. Because I've heard that we have not 1 but 2 state champions playing in this year's chess tournament. This is one to watch. So we will be getting started in just a few minutes for the quarterfinals. But yeah, let's go back.
Are we playing the semifinals online as well?
We are playing the
quarterfinals.
Quarterfinals online, right?
Yeah, but the semifinals will happen in person on Wednesday. Rushel, are we done? Or have you paused the stream?
I can pause
and then semifinals in person?
Yeah, semifinals in person.
All right.
Okay, so I think we gotta let's.
Because there's like
no.
2 juniors playing the same one.
Yeah. So we're gonna
okay,
take a quick break just to fix all of the matchups, and we'll see you guys back on stream.
Okay, great. So I think we have to let's switch.
1 second. Wait. Is the music still playing? welcome back to our Homecoming 2022 chess tournament. We are now moving into the quarterfinals games. We now have Tommy Williams, class of 2023 loser, joining us to commentate.
Yes, please. Yeah.
L Tommy.
Tommy, you need to go back. I actually predicted that you were gonna do well.
Yeah, Mantra was praying for your
me?
W.
I didn't play chess since like April.
Mantra was praying for your W.
Mantra, I appreciate it,
Oh my.
but I let you guys all
Sure.
down.
It's
It's
okay,
okay.
it's okay.
We have Kissna. We still have hope.
Yeah, that's
We can
right.
still pull through.
Alright. Anyways, these guys are starting their 5-0 games right now. Let me pull up all of their links.
And can you share it on
Yeah,
Zoom
we'll share it on
and
Zoom.
Yeah.
Share screen.
So right off the bat, we have the Kisna versus Arush game going pretty well. They're still in theory, but
can you open all the games?
Yeah, one sec. Avi and Sonny just have to post there. Be good. Here's Kent's, and here's Vachess J versus Papa Smurf 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
David versus Jay.
now both
it
Papa
sounds
and
from
Little Smurf are
Virginia.
here.
Oh, VHS J! That's crazy. Dude, Jay has played in the past 2 chess tournaments. I've called him Vachess for the past one. Anyways,
That's embarrassing.
that is embarrassing.
Okay.
Okay, I think Sonny and I gotta ask him how to pronounce his name. Sonny?
So this
It's Sunny.
It's
Yeah,
Sonny, right? Okay.
Sunny, not Sony.
Sony.
Mantra.
Sonny.
Sony.
Sony.
So it seems that a different person has joined the game meant for David and Kent. Now we have David versus, I think it's Tony.
Tony?
I think it's Tony.
My Thai Panda?
Yeah, so that's interesting. Let's fix that show.
Thank you, Matt.
I hope. Yeah. Anyways, we got 2 games playing right now. The top and the bottom of the bracket. We have Kisna versus Arush. Arush on white, Kisna on black, and Vachess J versus
Virginia
versus
Chess J.
David Lee. Virginia.
Okay,
on yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so basically, let's make some predictions, okay? Kisna or Rouge, who's winning that?
I think
I'm thinking Kisna.
I'm gonna root for
Okay.
Kissna.
Oh,
I'm
not
going
sure
to.
about Oops.
That is not the right
Kisna,
screen.
and then game 10, Kent versus David. I'll take Kent on that one.
Yeah,
Game 11, B. Is it Sunny or Sony?
Sunny.
It's Sunny, right? It's Sunny.
Sunny, okay, Sunny a B. I think I would take a B. He's been
Oh, yeah, easily.
pulling it. No, but actually in the first
Easily.
round he had the lowest amount of points, so.
They made a new link.
Avi had the lowest amount of points.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he plays much blitz.
Avi and Little Smurf are now playing, so we have both
Okay.
Papa and
David,
Little Smurf in this year's tournament. I think we're just waiting on Ket.
And then for Jay and David, I think I would take, honestly,
What happened to
coin
Mama
flip.
Smurf? Who was
Okay,
Mama Smurf?
I'll take Jay on that one.
If you look at the initial bracket, they have all the usernames. I think Papa Smurf should be David Lee.
Is
And
that-
then Little Smurf is.
And Little Smurf is
Sunny.
David Cow.
No, Little
Wait,
Smurf is
Sunny?
Yeah.
Is Mama Smurf David Cow?
There's a Mama Smurf?
too?
There's a Mama Smurf.
Where? Oh my gosh.
Wait, I swear to God. Let me. I sold the spreadsheet.
Yeah, there is a Mama Smurf. Mama Smurf 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is David
We
Cow.
realized this so late.
Mama Smurf is David Cow.
The entire
Jesus.
Smurf family pulled up.
No, we've lost. No, the entire family's still in.
Yeah, no, Mama Smurf is not here. Oh, it is. Holy shit.
Yeah,
Yes,
Mama Smurf.
yes.
No way.
It's incredible.
3
Survive another
Smurfs.
round.
Well, I think that's what's
broken
keeping
up.
them together.
Oh my gosh.
Is the smurfing power?
Familial bonds.
Familial bonds. They're all using one stockfish. Smurf stockfish. And then it seems like they are smurfing on the tournament, making it out to the quarterfinals with the whole Smurf family here in tow. Oh man.
Ooh. Is he able to do that? It looks like Papa Smurf may have just dropped a piece for absolutely nothing.
Wow.
Yikes.
Oh.
And I lost this guy.
Oh no!
Tommy, you have a very questionable record. Let's think back to the.
Oh yeah,
no. That was embarrassing.
Did you mention that?
So Papa
Fully
Smurf here
understand.
seems to be taking a long time to think about their next move here, which could cost them
Papa
dearly
Smurf's
as they try
next
to.
move-
I
Resigning.
think he's consoling his kid,
I think-
Little Smurf, who's also a long time here. Oh man.
Okay, so let's kind of hop around. All the games have started at this point, so we do have some games to look at.
Ooh, if
Looking
we
at
go to-
this, okay, we see Kisna is up material here, 2 rooks, and a knight for a rook, a knight, and a bishop. So, you know, that's interesting to see how that'll pan out. They're both good
I
players.
like White's positions. I like White's position here.
Yeah,
There's a lot more
yeah,
space,
totally.
A lot more activity. Arush likes to do Arush knows a lot of lines where you sacrifice material and you get like a really good positional advantage and something to work with. So I would not consider Kisna better in this position. But I'm not really
No,
sure.
yeah, I'd like White's pawn structure. I think that like if he could make like e5.
I don't even
Knight takes knight. I don't know. Yeah. We'll see how that
plan.
ends up.
Like how is Black gonna make progress in that position?
Well, that Mama Smurf game seems to be going it's a very closed
Oh, yeah,
game.
Oh yeah,
Back on
between
the
Kent
Smurf
and Mama
family.
Smurf.
Well, I hope they're not
Oh.
consulting their neighbor Stockfish Smurf about what they're doing here, but
Smurf.
Stop,
No.
sure. Grandpa Smurf.
This looks very nice for White in this position. Oh, White is Kent. Oh, okay. Yeah. There's all the space in the world, and that bishop on b5 just cannot be touched. He's
Ooh,
just
offering a
maneuvering
knight
it
trade.
easily.
And White is also up a pawn, just like materially.
Yeah. And if he is able to recapture on d4, like everything is solidified.
Oh wow.
And yeah, this position is just completely dominant for White.
That's true. All right, moving on. Now we see a B versus who's Little Smurf again?
Little
So
Smurf is
Smurf.
Sunny.
Sunny, yeah, Sunny. Oops.
And
Okay, so
Abi-
Sunny is
Oh.
up a minor piece, so.
Oh, but not for
B
long. Oh, yeah,
is
because it
throwing.
seems that
B is
There's
actually
a-
throwing. No, a B just lost entire. Oh my lord, what is this?
yeah, it's a
what
rough
is
position.
this?
It's a rough position.
No,
for
he
a B
lost.
here.
He lost his bishop too.
Yeah.
There's no way. No way.
Amazing. That's
All right, this guy.
amazing.
This guy is. Wait, he didn't take the bishop. The bishop was hanging. The bishop on c1 was hanging, and Sonny just did not take it.
What bishop do you see on
Well,
C?
He just moved it
This
to
one?
c3. Yeah, right
This
there.
one?
The bishop's hanging, and he
Oh,
moved
it is
the rook.
No, it is
Completely
hanging. It's
hanging,
funny.
So the state
It's
champion.
not hanging. It's not hanging. You see this bishop here? It's
What?
not hanging.
Okay,
Oh
that's-
wait,
oh,
never
no,
mind.
it's
This
And
true.
the knight, mantra, the knight.
Oh shoot, yeah.
So our state champion just hung exchange.
Hey, that's
piece
Little
and then
Smurf.
another
Okay,
piece.
we gotta give.
Yeah,
Sonny Kwan did
he
not
might
see
he
it.
might be a little Smurf, but he's not a
Still
little player. You know,
immature.
he's big in this tournament.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Sonny is up a whole ass rook. I did
Oh,
not
wow.
say that, but he looks to be doing pretty well. But you never
He
know.
looks to
He's
be
a good
doing
chess
pretty well.
player. He looks to.
He rooks. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
That's the type of
Beach Mat,
commentary we need.
2022.
Okay, let's see the Papa Smurf game we have not seen in a while.
Mhm.
Amazing. Okay, so black. Oh yeah, we were
Ooh, a
talking about
queen
this,
trade,
Jay's
which
like-
removes the defender from that G pawn.
Oh yeah, this is just
Oh,
way
oh.
better.
Oh,
This is
That's
very
completely
nice
over.
black.
Jay,
Looks
culling
like all
the
these
Smurf
games
family
are-
here single-handedly. This
Oh,
for the
and
senior
wait,
class.
Wow,
let's look
okay,
back.
so
Let's
let's
look
go
back
back
at
to
this
this.
game. Arush won the
Black is just
exchange pack.
clearly up. No, black has like this really nice pawn
Yeah.
thing going on.
Now,
I would not say this is too
Arush
good for
declines. Yeah, Arush declines the queen trade.
Well, they can't really accept the
grab
queen trade because
pawn.
they're,
No,
the
He
black's
could have
king is
forced
one.
it. Oh, and he
Oh.
he hung another pawn. Ooh. And he's down on time. Arush said he also plays blitz on a trackpad.
What the heck? What? That's so crazy.
Oh, the queen trade. We see the queen trade.
Wow,
like
wow,
Ocean
wow,
Electric
wow, okay.
That was
This
not
is
a very
pretty
smart
much
queen trade.
done. This
Yeah.
is done.
Oh my
Black
gosh.
is very dominant here. It's not
Amazing.
possible.
Amazing.
Kisna
Yeah.
and Jay both make it, or sorry, Vaches
Yeah.
make it on to our
Wow.
semifinals
And the game's
here.
done.
Wow, the
Alright,
seniors
wow.
are pulling
The
through.
seniors taking the first game here, hopefully. Yeah, there we go.
And that's game.
over.
Yeah.
That's game for
Kiss Nut has
congratulations to
taken the
Kiss
win.
Namada,
Wow,
our first winner
amazing.
moving into the semifinals of this year's chess tournament. Let's look at the other three games.
Okay, let's look at this. Okay.
All right,
Pretty
Vachess.
much
It's over as well.
Vachess taking the
Vachess,
W.
yeah,
Vachess. All right, hopefully
It's
the
two
rest
seniors.
of hopefully the rest of the Smurf family can stay into the tournament here. We have Kent versus David and Abi versus Sonny here. Sonny.
Okay, so we see Little Smurf is up the exchange
Little
still.
Smurf beating out his parents.
But
But he's up a full rook. Yeah, that's right.
there is no way that Sonny can throw this game.
Challenge,
You do
challenge,
not know
Challenge
that.
accepted. Yeah, challenge
Challenge
accepted. Yeah.
Well, Sonny is down on time here. I'm not sure what effect that'll have on the rest of the game, but
Although
it is
we
something we'll have to
have-
watch out for.
We have seen Sonny in our video game tournaments, and he is a clutch master.
Mhm.
He is a clutch master.
Yes. He can master anything.
Oh.
Whoa. We see
Yeah,
last two games finishing out. Hopefully, we can see some freshman representation in our semifinals here.
Well, let's see. Let's go see the Kent versus David
Alright,
game.
Let's check out the Kent game.
Which
This guy-
it's going very interestingly.
Oh yeah, this is completely winning for White.
It's perfect.
He's about to promote,
And there we
there's
go.
nothing
He
else I can do.
wins a rook there, I think.
So
Man,
And it's looking
Ken
like
is
the
now-
Smurf family.
the Smurf family is not.
Parents are wiped out.
Parents are wiped out. Little Smurf is about to be an orphan. Here.
Little Smurf
So I wonder
must be
if the
orphan.
queen. Oh,
We're gonna have to
That's
start the
interesting.
Smurf
Looking good.
orphanage.
It's looking good for Little
over at
Smurf.
Thomas Jefferson High School.
Thomas Jefferson High School, Wednesday.
Wednesday
lunch.
Smurf orphanage. Oh man.
wow. Okay, so time
Um,
is kind of evened out. We'll see. We'll see. I'm.
Sonny still up that
Sonny
material.
needs to start playing
he-
chess.
Yes, that's right. Sonny does
Oh,
indeed need to
yes.
start playing chess.
He's at 30 seconds left, and Abi is holding, not letting him break through. But
if Abi can just maintain this pace, maintain his
Oh, look
time
at that!
advantage,
Look at
it
that!
might-
Look at that nice little pin. Remember, guys, knight takes bishop. If the
And queen
knight,
takes
I don't know.
yeah,
Let me change it to a view link.
Now,
and this is not looking good.
oh my
That's
god! Oh my
checkmate.
god!
And
Oh
Little Smurf
my
wins.
god!
And he blunders mate.
Wow.
Wow!
Little Smurf.
Wow! That
Surprise.
Well, that's a congratulations to Sonny Chen. Abi just lost 300 rating on Bleach Chess. Unfortunate.
wow! I'm also very.
So that is done.
Is
wow,
that-
guys.
And so between Ken and Mama, wow.
So Jay has also won
Mama.
the David Lee
Wait,
versus Jay game.
Oh, what is okay?
Well,
yeah,
so
let me
all
pull
right,
it.
and that is it. So
Wow.
let's go over these games. We
Wow.
have Donner Does Kisamada, our senior from 2023, winning this game against Arush. On the second game, we have Vachess J, our other senior, making it on to the quarterfinals. Two seniors in the quarterfinals this year. Along with that, we have Mama Smurf. Mama
No,
Smurf.
not Mama Smurf.
Not Mama Smurf. Not Mama Smurf.
Kent
Majestic
Smurf.
Engineer Kent Slate, our sole freshman, making it onto our quarterfinals. And last but not least, Little Smurf holding the torch for the Smurf family, moving on to our quarterfinals. So that's two
At a
seniors.
turn of events,
What? A turn
guys.
of
Remember,
events,
we
I know.
saw.
Didn't we start with seven
we
juniors?
saw
Or
seven
seven-
sophomores.
seven sophomores?
Sorry, 7 sophomores.
God.
Dang,
we started
guys,
with
that is.
seven
Yeah.
sophomores in our
And
Sweet
the
16.
sophomores are like clearly the strongest class as far as USCF rating goes.
And
But
Clearly
they
the
have all
sophomores have
found one way or
become.
another.
to make their way
Yeah.
out of the tournament.
They've become sophomores.
Wow, damn, Matt,
oh,
Jesus,
oh,
whoa.
Matt.
Alright, let me close the breakout rooms here. Maybe we can do some post-game. Let's see, who do you want to hear from? You want to hear from Sonny?
Yeah.
Alright, so
Yeah, let's hear it from
let's
Sonny.
go to room 3.
The orphan.
The
Smurf.
orphan,
No.
the orphan Smurf, Sonny Chen.
Let's
Sonny,
actually
hello.
close all the breakout
Let's
rooms,
close the
right?
breakout room. Sonny, hello, you are on
Bring
stream.
him back.
You are now the orphan Smurf for the class of 2024. Sonny, do you have anything to say?
Yeah, sadly, my my parents got wiped.
Got
from the
wiped?
team,
Yeah.
but it's okay.
Oh my gosh.
Fascinating. So we actually have the final, what we're going to be seeing Wednesday during lunch.
Nice.
We're going to be seeing the Kishna versus Kent game, and then
Okay,
the Sonny
sounds
versus Jay game to see who's going to finish first in the tournament.
All right, let me bring it back to the roster here, so we can show our viewers. This is how it played out. If you guys want to go to bit.ly/chess roster, you are going to be able to see the roster yourself. But this is how we're going to end out, and this is what we're going to be seeing for Wednesday's over the board finals. Let me leave the breakout room. Let me see if anybody else is down for a post-game interview.
And just a reminder to the players, right? We are. Is there 3 prizes for chess? Is there like the top?
There's 2.
Yeah.
There's 2.
Congratulations, everyone, for making it through to our semifinals. We're going to be seeing Kisna, Kent, Sunny, and Jay on Wednesday over the board during lunch, Nobel Commons. Congratulations to everyone else. Jay, do you want to give us a little post-game interview?
I just want to say thank you to my fans.
you beat out Papa Smurf 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, there's 2.
Yeah.
We've killed the parents of the Smurf family, Mama Smurf and Papa Smurf, both out of the tournament, unfortunately.
I'm bringing home for the seniors.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Who else do we have still on the call here?
Kent goes to checkmate with the queen instead of the knight.
David Cow.
That is
Mama Smurf.
unbelievable.
Avi sold. David, what happened there? What happened as Mama Smurf?
Mom kind of sold there.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
Okay, I think I messed up with Bishop D6, trying to go for Queen H2 mate. But I was like, okay, I'm gonna try a cheap trick. But in reality, White just had, he had 2 moves to defend it well. Knight G4, also Knight F3, and after that, my queen can't go back to defend the pawns pushing.
Yeah.
And so that kind of makes it difficult to defend. And after that, okay, queen takes B2, he plays B6. I was thinking about sacking my knight on C6 and maybe continuing the game a little bit, but I was just like, whatever.
Damn,
I
lots
just
of
played
GGs.
Rook C. Yeah, so GGs.
Thank you.
I want to hear from our K8 state championship.
Our K8 state champion.
Yeah.
Hello. Kent, are you here?
Yeah.
Welcome to TJ. Congratulations on being the only freshman in our semifinals. Kent slates K through 8 Virginia state champion. Kent, how was your game against David here?
Well, I have to say, I got pretty lucky because the 2 passers started rolling, and because of course it's a Bliss game, there's not much thought you need to put into it. While as he was defending, he might have been better at some point, even when I had the 2 passers. But my plan is simple. I just advance, and then it's easy to break. But I would say, after Knight A3, I wasn't really sure what I was doing. There was Knight takes E5 after Knight C2, so I was really lucky he didn't see that. Definitely, if he saw Knight takes E5, I believe it's move 12, the result might have been different because he just takes my powerful bishop and then he controls this diagonal, and I really can't do anything to... There's not much counterplay here.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think I should have traded for the C6 knight earlier. I kind of underestimated how powerful it was. I thought my bishop on B5 was wonderfully placed, but yeah, it's tough.
It's tough, pretty solid
especially
game,
in a
though.
time control such as this.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations on the win. We'll be seeing you in person on Wednesday for Over the Board.
Yeah, thanks for this experience.
I think we talked to everyone. Kiss, let me talk to you. I don't know if Kisna's around.
I wanna hear from my co-captain, Kisna.
Kisna.
Oh, plug. This is a plug. Please
plug.
come
Chess
to
team
Chess
plug.
Team.
Chess team plug.
Yeah. So I'm a bit upset that I got 4 blacks out of 5 games, and this was again yet another black.
Sorry about that, Kisna.
Well, Kisna, I'm really sorry.
I mean, it's nobody's fault. It's just my luck.
Unfortunate. Well, you still
Make sure you play a game of White.
Chess team captain.
I mean, I played 1 game. That was the quarterfinals. Oh no, it was this once before that, Sweet 16. So in this game, I mean, I know Arush well, and I knew he would play this.
Oh no way! We got the history from the Overboard games.
No, yeah, pretty much Overboard in chess club.
Yeah.
Okay, turn. I don't know what the computer is saying is accurate, but I played an over the board game like 2-3 weeks ago in a very similar line, so I knew up to like move 12. Well, I knew that for sure, but like this idea with Bishop G7 on move 14. Okay, it's horrible. Never mind. But I thought it was right in the game. Turns out I was just completely losing. Okay, and I kind of swindled. He just hung.
You were losing for a lot of that. Oh man.
I mean, usually this Bishop G7 stuff, I have compensation, but I don't know if this, maybe it's just really low depth. Yeah, it's only like 22, so it might just be the computer doesn't know what it's saying.
Well, I hope so. Congratulations on your win. I think you guys are all free to go. Thank you guys so much for coming to this year's tournament. Happy Saturday. But we'll see you finalists on Wednesday.
Right. Bye.
And for our now muted commentators,
yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for commentating. Thank you everyone for showing up to our stream. You can again see the final roster and just how everything played out over on bit.ly/HokoChess. Or sorry, chess roster. Yeah. And I'm gonna put that in the stream chat. But thank you guys so much for coming out to this year's stream. We got some pretty good viewership. It was solid. I think like 30 concurrent viewers over the 2 hours that we came. Thank you to Mantra and Tommy for coming out to help us stream. And we will see you guys on Wednesday in person over the board. Nobel Commons if you guys aren't going to pep rallies.
Yeah.
Anybody have anything they want to say?
And video game tournament tomorrow.
Oh, facts.
Yeah, come to watch that.
bit.ly/HokoVGQ.
Yeah.
Also, lunchtime pep rallies. You guys should come to that.
Lunchtime pep rallies. Come to the pep rallies next Monday.
For sure,
Yeah.
Nick.
Alright, bet. Well, I think that'll be it for the stream. Thank you guys so much for coming out. And I'll leave you off with a little bit of waiting music. Bye.